What's up, guys? Welcome back to DRAWDY RC. Really appreciate you guys coming along with this journey with me and RD in this RC world that we're in and the things that we're doing here at DRAWDY RC. We're having a lot of fun with it. And as you see sitting in front of me is the first big EDF jet that we have. This is RD's plane. He bought it a couple of weeks ago. Been working on it pretty extensively for I guess about what, 2-3 weeks now?
About 3 weeks.
Getting it put together, getting it painted, getting it built like he wants it. You know, we like to personalize things and have it ours. This is our plane, and RD's done a great job with this one, putting her together and getting her customized the way he wants it, with paint jobs and stickers and so forth and so on. I mean, obviously y'all have seen the little EDF that I have, the F-86 from Arrows, which I love. That little plane, flies great. You'll see me fly it a million times, and I'm gonna fly it a million more, so be prepared for that. But today we want to talk about this, the free wing F-18 Hornet that RD has bought and built.
90 millimeter.
90 millimeter, beautiful plane. You see sitting in front of me how big it is. It's a huge airplane, by far the biggest in the hangar, other than probably the C-130 that we got above me here. That's pretty good size as well. But I don't know a lot about these EDFs. I mean, me and RD both are pretty, well, no, ain't pretty new. We are new at the whole big EDF jets. And I'm sure we got a long way to go as far as learning these things. But for today's purpose, we're going to do a video on just what we done, or what RD done. I've done very little to it. RD's pretty much done it, put it together, painted it. I mean, I made some little stickers here and there for it, but for the most part, RD built this thing.
And in the cockpit.
And yeah, I did a little bit of cockpit work, and I'll show you a little bit of that as we go along here. But I'm gonna let RD kind of tell you about what he done and why he done it, and the significance and some of the things on it. As you see, we do have a bunch of different stickers on it.
Lights.
We got different lights. RD's added lights to it. In some places it didn't have lights. RD's added lights. So yeah, it went together beautifully. He put some armament on it. Done some different painting, stickers, cockpit. The thing looks beautiful. So without further ado, I'll hand it over to RD and let him kind of explain a little bit what he done and show that it's a little bit different. It's ours. It's DRAWDY RC. So I'll let RD kind of explain a little bit what he's done.
Guys, when I got the thing, I kind of had it in my mind what I wanted it to look like. One thing's kind of strange to me is this is a fighter jet, but it comes with no armament. That still boggles my brain as to why they don't give you armament for it, but they don't. So I had to order 90 millimeter armament of an F-16, which Motion says is what you use. So I bought the armament, put it on there, rigged it all out. I decided that I wanted some more lights on it. It comes with the flashing light on top and the 2 navigation lights right there in the fuselage. I put flashing lights in the tail, and I put another flashing light on the bottom down there. So that takes care of the lights. I basically come in here and just made little slots, run the wires down, run it through the fuselage, and hooked it up front. I've had people tell me to do away with that blue box that's in there that controls everything. But I've seen people fly it with the blue box. I'm gonna fly it with the blue box. I know they've had problems with it, and I know they've been addressing some of the problems with it. So I'm gonna trust that they've got it worked out. Now the colors, I kind of knew what I wanted. I knew how I wanted to lay it out. I had a problem trying to decide which color blue to use, so I decided to go with this, which is fairly close to a Blue Angels blue. It's close. And of course it had the water slide decals, which you can paint right over them. So I painted over some of the decals. So then I had to turn around and order from Kdwaterwoods the decals that goes on the tails, down the side, and she got right on it, sent it out to me. Now here's where my little rant takes place. It took 3 weeks from the time she mailed it, because when she mails it, she'll send you a notice. We just put it in the mail. First class mail. 3 weeks from New Mexico to Georgia. The damn Pony Express would go from coast to coast in 30 days 150 years ago. I mean, what's happened to the U.S. Postal Service? I just think that's stupid. But anyhow, so goes our country today. But anyhow, I ain't getting into that. But the plane went together without any problems. I did the mods I wanted to do to it. I put the graphics on there that I wanted to put on there. And I'm gonna tell you something, guys. I really love this airplane. I think she's beautiful. Everything works fine. I got it rigged out. The only thing that is not going to happen, dear friends and neighbors, it won't go in the air for a while. I'm gonna enjoy looking at it because honestly, just like we keep telling you guys, we have done this for a little over a year. Mm-hmm. So this right now is probably out of our league. I want to do some more flying. I want to get more proficient. I want to get more relaxed with my flying before I attempt something like this. This airplane to me is just a gorgeous airplane, and I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it crack. Right now it's going to be my little showpiece until I get the guts up to go out there and try to put it in the air.
I'll show it around a little bit.
And I will fly it. I will fly it, but I won't fly it no time in the near future. It's gonna be. I'm gonna look at it for a while and enjoy it. The gear works beautifully on it. It's got a pretty robust gear under it.
Yeah, it's pretty stout.
And Keith done really well. If you want to show the cockpit, Keith, you can.
Yeah, I'll pop it out and.
Yeah, there you go.
Pop it out. So I just did a little detail into it. I mean, I'm not a professional at it by no means, but. I'll show you if y'all can see that in there. I put like a electronics box back here. I just made it out of foam and painted it. Did some stuff on the inside. I hope y'all can see that. Just kind of added my own little thing to it. Painted on the man a little bit, made him look a little better.
Had to cut the canopy off.
Yeah, I had to cut the canopy off, but no big deal. But yeah, it turned out really good. I wish I had a little bit better light for it, but it turned out really well. Really well.
Yeah, like I said, I am super proud of the airplane. It's nothing to put the airplane together. I mean, it's really not.
It's when you get into customizing it.
It literally took me weeks to paint this thing. And
I think so. You've had it about a month now.
Oh, I've had it about a month, and it took me, I know 3 weeks to paint it, to get the graphics on it. I sat probably a week waiting on our U.S. Postal Service to deliver the graphics on it. First class mail. What a joke. But anyhow, that's the story of our F-18. Loving it. Listen, Freewing just makes a beautiful airplane.
Yeah, it looks really good.
It looks really good. And I know that I'll fly it. But
one day.
One day. It won't be no time soon.
Oh, I already did put the afterburner lights in.
I did. I forgot to tell that. Yeah. I put the
so when you get up to 80%, 60%.
When you get to 60%, it will flicker.
Yep.
And when you get to, I think it's 80+%, it goes full bright.
It goes full bright, yeah.
So, and it's from, I think it's from about 5280 afterburner or something like that.
The light already put down. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but maybe you see it flashing on my hand there. So you put on, and one side's red, one side's green, flashing on the back. Afterburner, ornament, you had to order it, extra ornament.
Yeah, the ornament, the package of ornament was like 60 or 70 bucks.
Already went with the werewolf theme.
Yep.
Now I did. The BMFA 122, the Georgia sticker, and the werewolf.
That's right.
And the stars.
Yeah, you need to take credit for that.
I did do those. Cali Graphics did the werewolf and on the back, and I think some of the ones up here on the front.
Yeah, the small ones here.
The small ones, and which look great.
Yeah.
I don't have any complaints about Cali Graphics. I mean, they look great.
They look really good.
Now I don't personally think it was her fault in as far as the delivery of it. I mean,
she sent me an email and said, I think I forgot what day it was on, but she said at 2:30, I seen it first class meal.
And every time you contacted her, every time RD contacted her, she was joining on the spot to contact them back. So nothing on Cali graphics.
In fact, Cali was good enough that, I mean, after the third week, Cali said, if it ain't there in the next couple of days, I'll just send you another set.
Yeah.
No charge.
That's awesome.
So I thought that was as fair as you can get. So she did me well. I will use her again. And like I say, the graphics are spectacular. That werewolf is awesome.
Yeah, that's good.
So, like I said, we're just super proud of this airplane. We really are.
Looks really good.
Is there anything else that we did different to it? I don't.
Other than just the paint scheme, different stickers.
I think that's
Pretty much it.
Yeah, that's basic. Other than and the afterburner and the lights.
Yeah.
So
we cleared it out with our polyacrylic.
Yep.
That we usually use. And I'm gonna do a walk around here at the end of the video of it. You'll see it up close of everything that has went on. So yeah, it looks great. We're really tickled about it. I like it. Free wing, thumbs up on free wing.
There you go.
That look awesome. So.
Guys, we appreciate you taking the time out to see our latest little project. And
yeah, I wanted to get a little bit of building in it, but just life gets in the way, y'all. You know how it is.
Well, not only that, I mean, the plane is so simple to put together. I mean, you don't really need that. And two, I was having to work a day and wait 2 or 3, 4 days on like when you paint it. Yeah. You paint it, you got to let it sit and dry for a day before you put something else on it. So that's kind of the reason it took so long. And I had all intentions of taking y'all along on it as I went through it. But the way it was going together, I thought, man, this is a pain because I'm not able to sit down and just boom, make a video and show you. It was just strung out over 3 weeks. And I think this past weekend I finally finished the thing and told Keith I was done with it. So at any rate, we're proud of it. It looks good. Kudos to everybody involved with it. I thank Keith for helping me. He done a great job on the decals on the side. I particularly like that, our little state flag on the side.
The Georgia.
The state of Georgia on the side of it. And then he did all that. I mean, he did a great job on it. Looks really good.
But y'all stick around. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna do a walk around the plane real quick. And as always, guys, thank y'all for watching DRAWDY RC. We're really tickled with it. I still got to. I got to catch up with RD and get me a 90mm. I haven't decided which one I'm gonna get yet though. But
F-22.
We're gonna get it one day. But for the most part, this is what we wanted to concentrate on today on this video was the F-18, the finished product. It looks wonderful. We're still gonna do a range test with it, so stay tuned for that.
Yeah, we'll show you that too
later on. But yeah, thank y'all so much for following here at DRAWDY RC. Thank y'all for following me on Instagram. If you're not a subscriber, I encourage you to subscribe. Please give us some thumbs up. Spread the word about DRAWDY RC. Make sure you go follow us on Instagram. I post a lot of pictures on Instagram that I don't put here on YouTube. So if you're on Instagram and you're not following me on Instagram, please go over there at DRAWDY RC and follow us there. Also, I want to put out there, guys, we do have a Patreon page now. It's under Kdwaterwoods /DRAWDY RC. It's both of our YouTube channels. If you feel it in your heart to go there and become a Patreon to see some behind the scenes pictures of both DRAWDY RC and Kdwaterwoods, link in the description down below. Make sure you press that over there and go look at it, check it out. If you feel it in your heart to become a Patreon, we really appreciate it. And as always, thank y'all for coming on this journey with us.
Guys, let me add, we have said it over and over again, what we do is strictly amateurish. We are not professionals in this thing. We started off knowing nothing, and what we've learned by a little research and
trial and error.
So where we are in our little venture right now is where we have dug out over the past 13 months. So we appreciate you guys putting up with us. Our channel has really grown, and it's grown because of you. We want y'all to know we appreciate it because we're not sponsored by it. When we tell you something that's going to be from our heart, it's going to be the truth because nobody is giving us anything. All this is hard-earned money right here. So just to let you know, we owe no allegiance to anyone, and the content we're trying to give you guys is honest, heartfelt content and no crap.
Yeah.
And if it looks good, we're gonna say it. If it's well built, we're gonna say it. And if it's junk, we're gonna tell you that too.
Yeah.
So
it's gonna be awesome, man.
With all that being said, thank you guys for listen. You guys have made this channel just take off. You guys.
Yeah, it's growing.
And we really appreciate it. So thank you for being on this journey with us.
Yep. See you guys later. Appreciate y'all. Stay tuned for the walk around.
God bless you.